My name is Joe. These are just opinions. I am JoePinionated. Today on JoePinionated List, Music Edition, I'm counting down the top 30 songs from Metallica. Metallica started off in 1981 in Los Angeles with Lars Ulrich and James Hetfield. Lars the drummer, James the rhythm guitarist and singer. And Metallica has always included Lars Ulrich and James Hetfield. Almost 99% of their songs written by Lars and James. Their original bass player was Ron McGovney, and their original lead guitarist was Dave Mustaine. Metallica had moved to San Francisco on request of their new bass player, Cliff Burton, and when they recorded Kill 'Em All, they had a new lead guitar player, Kirk Hammett. Kill 'Em All was their debut, features a lot of work from Dave Mustaine on that album. Cliff Burton tragically passed away in a bus accident touring Master of Puppets. The band replaced Cliff with Jason Newsted, and Jason Newsted was on from And Justice for All, but mostly contributed through the 90s records. The latest bass player has been with Metallica now for 20 years, and that's Robert Trujillo. Number 30 all time for Metallica comes off of Kill 'Em All. Number 30 greatest Metallica songs is No Remorse from 1983. Metallica Kill 'Em All is also, heavy and punk driven, but it's new stuff. Number 29 from Metallica's Black Album, The Unforgiven. Now, the Black Album marks the start of their working with Bob Rock. They worked with Bob Rock through the 90s and on Saint Anger. Number 28 on the JoePinionated List, greatest Metallica songs, comes off of their second album, Ride the Lightning, Fade to Black. Number 27 all time on the JoePinionated List comes off of And Justice for All. The song is Dyer's Eve. So And Justice for All is a pretty angry album. The band was mourning Cliff Burton at the time. They brought in Jason Newsted. Number 26 all time on the JoePinionated List, 1997's Fuel. I believe that's off of Reload. If you see Metallica live, all I can think about with this song is my face feeling like it was being melted. Okay, number 25 comes off of And Justice for All. It's the opening song. The song is Blackened. Death of Mother Earth, Never a Rebirth. Evolution's End, Never Will It End. Number 24 comes off of 1996's Load. The song is Hero of the Day. They're off to find the hero of the day, but what if they should fall into someone's wicked way? Number 23 comes off of Hardwired to Self-Destruct from 2016. The song is Murder One. Murder One's got a tribute to Lemmy from Motorhead, who is one of their main inspirations. Motorhead, Deep Purple, Diamond Head. 22 comes off of their debut record, Kill 'Em All. It's the opening track. It's Hit the Lights. Yeah, so this would have been the first Metallica song I ever listened to on my own accord. Like almost every other Metallica song, Hetfield writes it, and Lars is on this one as well, and Lars is on a lot of them, most of them too, quite a few of them. Number 21 comes off of And Justice for All. It's The Frayed Ends of Sanity. This song is a Hammett, Ulrich, and James Hetfield collaboration off of And Justice for All. So this is one of the first ones that Kirk Hammett contributed to. Kirk Hammett came up, I'm pretty sure, in Los Angeles. He came up with, he was at the same school as Les Claypool from Primus. I remember hearing that they used to pass each other tapes. Number 20 comes off in 1988's And Justice for All. The song is Harvester of Sorrow, written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich, the lead singer and the drummer. Number 19 takes me back to being a kid from 1983's Kill 'Em All. The song is Whiplash. Whiplash is a thrash metal anthem written by James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich. This thing is power chord central. This song is really what a lot of people have in their minds when they think of Metallica, especially Metallica in the 80s. It was off of 2016's Hardwired to Self-Destruct. The song is Moth into the Flame. Like I was saying earlier, this album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, produced by James Hetfield, reminds me a lot of the Black Album, which was produced by Bob Rock. Number 17 comes off of 1991's self-titled album, or better known as the Black Album. The song is Enter Sandman. Enter Sandman is actually inspired by Soundgarden's album Louder Than Love. The original guitar riff was written by Kirk Hammett. It's one of their biggest songs ever, if not their biggest song ever, Enter Sandman. It's written about kids' nightmares. This is like AC/DC's Thunderstruck. This is just a monster anthem hit. Number 16 comes off in 1988's And Justice for All. It's the title track. And Justice for All. This song's pretty cool. Kirk Hammett, Lars James, all writing credits on it. So that's the second song on the album, Injustice for All. Number 15, we're going to back-to-back it with the title track. This one comes off of Ride the Lightning. The song is Ride the Lightning. So this is the album. This is their second major release, Ride the Lightning. And this song is actually co-written by Dave Mustaine. Written by Burton, Mustaine, Hetfield, and Lars. Ride the Lightning. Okay, from 1986 is, for me, the pinnacle of Metallica is Master of Puppets. So from 1986's Master of Puppets, I have the song The Thing That Should Not Be from 1986. Cliff Burton's bass is so pronounced on Ride the Lightning and on Master of Puppets. In Master of Puppets, I just love the overall production quality. I'm pretty sure this one's produced by Metallica. Okay, number 13 comes off of 1991's Black album. The song is Nothing Else Matters. The reason I really like this song was that because it was one of the first songs that I was taught on guitar. Get used to seeing that behind me. Number 12, another thrash metal classic, comes off of Metallica's third album, Master of Puppets from 1986. The song is Battery. This song just makes me think of like headbanging, honestly. Definitely one of the harder rocking songs when I saw them live. This album just sounds so great to me. I always have the songs playing in my headphones while I'm doing these, bring back some memories. At number 11, that's the final one for this little section of the Metallica Greatest Songs JoePinionated list. Comes off of 1988's Injustice for All hit single with the MTV music video in Canada. We Had Much Music, Represent. The song is One. Now, there's all kinds of notes for this and the quotes they're using and stuff like that. And if you care, look it up. But this is about this guy who's had his limbs blown off by a grenade in war. And I mean, they spell out the whole story in the show here. This is the song that got me into Metallica. This music video is what got me into Metallica. Right, top 10 Metallica songs off of 1984's Ride the Lightning. The song is Creeping Death. Number 9, greatest Metallica song of all time, comes off of Master of Puppets from 1986. The song is Leper Messiah. So once again, written by Hetfield and Ulrich. The song off of Death Magnetic, if I haven't already said it, is Cyanide. I wasn't crazy about, if I was going to look at them overall in their career, the Bob Rock albums. Those are my least favorite. Okay, number 7 all time on the JoePinionated list comes off of Metallica's album Kill 'Em All, their debut record. The song is The Four Horsemen from 1983. This one was co-written by Dave Mustaine from Megadeth, the greatest list in the history of the internet. Number 6 all time on the JoePinionated list, greatest Metallica songs, comes off of 1986's Master of Puppets. The song is Sanitarium. Welcome home. Hey, number 5 all time on the JoePinionated list. My mom, wouldn't let us, me and a couple buddies, buy this CD. She made us return it after reading the lyric sheets inside the CD. It comes off of Ride the Lightning. The song is For Whom the Bell Tolls. This one features Cliff Burton on the bass, that in the opening bit there. Number 4 all time on the JoePinionated list comes off of their debut album, Kill 'Em All. And this is a cover song. I'm going with Am I Evil? This is a cover of Diamond Head. I didn't know it was a cover song, honestly, until I was making this list. Also, yeah, it's not on the LP that I have anyway, but it was on my brother's CD as a kid. And so I think 1988 was the first time that they put it onto one of their albums. The top 3 for Metallica's greatest songs. This song comes off of their debut album. It's the big song, the big hit off the debut album from 1983. The song is Seek and Destroy. So once again, this song is written by James Hetfield with Lars Ulrich, the drummer. Number 2 on the JoePinionated list, it's almost tied with number 1 for me. Comes off of 1986's Master of Puppets. The song is Master of Puppets. This is the one that I really wanted to see live, because I know that when they play live, they're only going to do a handful of songs from this album. They're going to do Battery, Sanitarium. They'll do Sanitarium. Well, we made it this far. We're on to number 1 on the JoePinionated list for greatest Metallica songs. This one comes off of my favorite Metallica record, Master of Puppets, from 1986. The song is Disposable Heroes. To my kids, I don't know what kind of music, if you're going to be into this kind of music down the road or not. I hope you check it out, and I hope you realize that there's all kinds of different stuff Metallica put out and that you might get into or that you might gravitate towards. I'm sorry I'm a little low on facts and high on opinions. Respect to one of the greatest metal bands of all time, Metallica, and rest in peace to one of the pioneers of heavy metal bass, Cliff Burton. Respect.